Walked on to the break of dawn. Walked on to the break of dawn. Welcome to Miami. Oh, me, yummy. Still the baddest, ain't a damn thing changed. Yup. Love and Hip Hop Miami. What is this? Season 5, episode 3? Something like that. Well, let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so the first thing that we see is Flo. Flo el Duce, Flo el Savose con sort. Her name slipped my mind, but Flo, you know, the Haitian queen, the queen of Copa. Okay. We see her and her sister. Not my favorite, Gael. You know, the one that always come around with bad news. Flo, I need to talk to you. Me and Marlon make love. That is, I mean, it's horrible for Flo, right? God bless her, but that is the funniest line in the world to me. Me, Molek, make love. I said, what? Every time Gael came around, she had bad news. She was the bad news bear. It was so funny. But anyway, Flo is there with her other sister and they mama. And Flo, you know, she's talking to them, you know, about Marlon, and how she's tired of him and everything, and she's over it. But the mama is telling Flo to stick it out, stick with a man, you know, stick with him. He's a good father. Having a piece of man is better than having no man at all. You know. And Flo was just like, no, I'm over him. He slept with Gael. He had a secret child on me. He's just a hot mess and he's all over the place, mom. And I just want better or whatever. And the mama was just like, well, whatever, child, whatever. The kids, they love and miss their dad. And, you know, she says that a lot of stuff is kind of blamed on her for Marlon's antics. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with the mama that is literally Marlon, your son-in-law slept with your other child. And you just think it's cool. I'm just like, well, I don't know, child. Maybe it's a culture thing. So anyway, Flo, she went to go talk to her sister, and she told her sister that she's dating and she's talking to somebody right now, but she did not reveal who the person was to her sister until we found out later on. Child, Marlon done ruined Flo so much she done went to women's. She done went over to the dark side. I can say, yes, ma'am. I said, I love Flo. I said, I love it, Flo. Let's be honest, you know. And the girl is bad, too. She's a baddie. I said, child, but her name is Claudia. Claudia, she wants Flo to be honest about her relationship and come on out. But Flo was just like, look, I'm Haitian. My mama already is mad at me for not taking everything off my husband. I'm still working with my husband. You know, he's all in my music business, etc. And it's just not the right time to come out and tell the people that I'm a lesbian. And she was just like, okay, whatever, child. Let me see. What else happened, child? Ray J hooping and hollering and crying because Princess said, I would rather go play poker in an alley than be bothered with you, Raymond. Okay? She's over it. Princess is tired of Willie. It's Ray J's name, Willie. You know, it's just like, it is what it is. So Ray J, he's talking to the guys. He was talking to Gunplay, Safari, and Trick Daddy. You know, one interesting thing about Trick Daddy is that Trick Daddy gives great advice, but he don't take none of it for himself. I hope he's doing well health-wise, Trick Daddy. You know, I know that he has lupus and stuff, so hopefully he's taking care of himself a little better than what I heard that he was through the streets of the internet. So anyway, they're talking and stuff, and Safari convinced Ray J to go and get Princess and, you know, whatever. So Ray J had a scene with Princess, and he was talking to her, and they played a game of poker with no chips, and he was able to convince her, I guess, to come back down to Miami and start filming again. she said that she only picked up poker because she was bored and she needed something to do. He was out being Ray J while she was just sitting at home with the kids, and she was just like, well, look, I need to find something to do, and she was tired of being mistreated by him, as she has been for years and 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 years. And so, finally, when she's no longer sitting at home rocking back and forth in the chair waiting on him, when she finally found something to do, now he has a problem with it. It's given toxic masculinity. It's given misogyny. It's given insecurity. It's given the men of Stone Ages. It's just given, girl. But whatever. Princess is in love. She's so much in love. She was, their nose was running on TV. I said, Lord, well. Okay, so we're gonna move on. Let me see. What else happened, y'all? So there was a scene with, well, we'll go here. With Von Shay and Gunplay. Y'all know they just had the baby. She's so cute. She looks, actually, she looks just like Gunplay. She has a heart condition. They were talking about the fact that DJ Envy of the Breakfast Club, that he had made some disparaging comments about Gunplay and Von Shay having a GoFundMe, basically making fun of it, and other people online making fun of it, saying that, oh, y'all flossing all this money around, but now you got a GoFundMe for the child. It was given with all the money that y'all seemingly spend, as far as what it looks like to us, why y'all ain't putting that money towards that child and the medical bills and stuff. And so Von Shay explained the whole thing. She was just like, no, we started the GoFundMe because people saw what condition our baby was in and they wanted to help. And so that's why they created the GoFundMe. But finances are tight. Medical bills are very expensive. She's also in school and stuff. And so everything is just super high and rough for her. So they talked about that, the internet is a mean place, and people were saying all kind of ugly, nasty stuff to Von Shay about her as a woman, as a mom, and all that. And it was really getting to her. Gunplay was trying to calm her down and all that kind of stuff. But Gunplay is highly upset, and Gunplay is a G, and so he definitely has some talking to DJ Envy that he is gonna say eventually, I believe. So we praying for them. It's a lot. And I want you guys to always make sure to watch my YouTube stories. Is it YouTube stories? No, YouTube shorts. And watch my community tab as well. But I've been doing a lot of YouTube shorts lately. They're quick and to the point. I'm talking about one thing and there you go. So make sure you guys check that out. But in one of my YouTube shorts, I talked about Gunplay and Von Shay and him getting arrested because he was acting a fool and that whole thing. So make sure you guys check that out. If I can remember, I will put it in the comment section below. But this memory of mine, pray for me. Okay. What else happened? We saw a scene with Bobby Likes, Trina, and Joyful. Trina's cousin Joy, and they were at a radio station and they were talking. And we found out that Trina's niece tragically got killed in a murder situation. They called her Sugar, and it's really sad and horrible. I think Trina lost her brother, I think her younger brother, to similar circumstances. So we're praying for Trina and the entire family. That is really, really hard. The girl was only 17 years old. I mean, I can only imagine. Bless her heart for Trina's niece. Super sad. But, she talked about that and how she pretty much kind of just shut people down. And she just was not in the mood to be dealing with anybody, after losing, her niece. There was a scene with Raymond, Trina's boyfriend or ex-boyfriend, and Trina's brother and Trick Daddy. Trina's brother was kind of convinced to kind of committed to try to get Raymond to talk to Trina, try to woo her back and that kind of stuff, because he's just kind of worried about Trina and he just don't want her to spiral or do anything to possibly harm herself or anything like that, because she is really going through it right now. But Raymond was just like, look, Trina is Trina. You've met her before. Once her mind is made up, that's it. I could definitely try. Okay, I could definitely do what I can, but Trina says she don't want to be bothered with me no more, and that's it. So we cut to a scene with Bobby and Joy. Well, Joy explained that she is working with Marlon, which is Flo's husband, and they just work together on whatever radio situation or whatever. But there's no real feelings there. She was just like, she just thinks that he's cute, but she don't really want to dive into a situation with Merlin because, I mean, he slept with his wife's sister and a whole bunch of other stuff. So, yeah, getting involved with that situation is really not the best move you can make in life. Joy was just like, I'm cool, I ain't think about him. Okay, so we cut to this big party that Joy's hosting. Trina's there, Bobby's there, Flo's there, her sister's there, the whole nine. So here comes Raymond. He comes in to give Trina some flowers. And he wanted to talk to Trina outside. Trina went outside to talk to him, and she basically was just like, look, I'm tired of giving to people. I'm tired of doing everything for people. I'm Trina, and I'm the baddest chick, and I'm just trying to do something for me. This is for me. And I was just like, well, how does that pertain to Raymond in particular, unless Trina is not saying what Raymond's true intentions was with being with her? Was she the sugar mama? Was he not doing nothing? Was he? I mean, but that was kind of clear. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna discredit him like that. But I mean, what does he do? We didn't know. And maybe Trina peeped it. Maybe she felt like Raymond was only with her for her money or connections. I don't know. But she didn't elaborate because I guess she don't want to, embarrass him or comfort him like that. But she took his little flowers, child, and then I think she gave him back. And then he walked on off into the sunset. So I guess it's bye-bye Raymond. I said, Lord have mercy. He looked like a little kid. It was sad. So next we see, I guess, the flowers that Raymond bought for Trina. I guess as he was walking out, he saw Merlin, and he handed those same flowers to Merlin. And Merlin gave them cheap-ass flowers to Joy. Because he came in and handed some flowers to Joy. And Flo was just looking like, what's going on here? Don't you know Flo took a cup of gin or whatever that was in there and poured it on Marlon's head? And I think took Joyful's flowers and knocked him upside the head with it, child. Trina was just like, all that y'all got going on, y'all got to go, child. Not around my cousin. We ain't finna do that. So Flo and Marlon and the sister end up walking out, and it's constant mess and foolishness with that. All I want to know is just, where is my favorite? Where is Gael? Me and Marlon make love. Anyway, with that said, I'm MrChalaki. MrChalaki on Google+. Follow me at @It'sKingsWorld on Instagram and Twitter, at @It'sKingsWorld89 on Snapchat, Chasing on Facebook, MrChalaki on Cash App and PayPal, Chasey Boy on TikTok. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.